Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my pen ready.
What's good, YouTube? This is Ultra Donis, and I'm back with another video. You already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just jump right into it. So, today's video is going to be a review on a brand new fragrance by the Roja line, Roja Elysium Intense. And I had ordered a 2 ml sample from Scent Split. They sent me this box. I ordered this along with Molecule 1. I may do a review of Molecule 1, but for now I'm gonna focus on Roja's Elysium. So let me go ahead and put it out there. They're pretty quick when it comes to not only the delivery service, but also with the new fragrances. I also ordered Scentology Synergy, which I will be doing a review on soon. As soon as I get it, it usually takes about a week. I order it usually once a week. I order a fragrance, and it usually takes a week on the spot. So let's say if I get it on Thursday, I'll get it usually the following Thursday, and so on and so forth. So I'm just building a nice little sample collection just by doing this. But I had a chance to wear this yesterday out here in Orlando. Man, it was 95 degrees. It is just scorching hot. So I just found like this was a perfect time to wear this. Now I only have 2 ml. I only have a 2 ml sample. That's all I ordered. I could have got a 5 ml, but when I smelled it at the mall a couple weeks ago, I wasn't blown away. But now that I had a chance to wear it, and I have different thoughts on it now. I actually do enjoy this fragrance. I'm gonna give you the note breakdown. I'm gonna spray some right here in front of you, and then when I come back, I'm gonna give you guys the differences that I've noticed between this one and as well as the original. So let me go ahead and just spray a little bit of that for you. Go ahead and get that. These atomizers, even for the 2 mls, man, they're very powerful. Shout out to Scent Split. If anybody from Scent Split watching this video, holla at your boy. My email, I start leaving my email address in the comment section, so you guys, or the comment section in the description box. So if anybody out there wanna link up with your boy, any type of business inquiries, get at me and we'll go from there. And can't guarantee anything's gonna happen, but if you just I'm gonna see what you're talking about and see if it's a mutual fit. But if anybody from Scent Split is watching this, holla at your boy, because I've been doing a lot of shopping with you guys, and I do like you guys' services. Man, this stuff smells so good. So I'm gonna let it dry down some. I only have a little bit left, as you see here. The 2 mls don't do a lot of justice. I wore a lot of it the other day. But when I come back, I'm gonna give you guys the notes, and I'm also gonna give you guys the differences between the original Roja Elysium and this one, Roja Elysium Intense. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I gave it some time to dry down. I already had a test strip with the dry down already on there. I just want to take some time to get the notes together. So for those of you that care about that kind of stuff, I'm gonna give you guys just a very Cliff Notes version of the notes, because there's like a ton of notes in this. That's usually most Elysium fragrances, but this is according to Fragrantica. I can never say it right. Fragrantica. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in there. I'm not cutting that out. So here's some of the notes. We got rhubarb at the top, grapefruit, thyme, lavender, musk, bergamot, lime. The mid notes, we got jasmine, blackcurrant, orange blossom, lily, apple, and rose. And in the base, we got juniper berry, vetiver, musk, again, vanilla, cedarwood, black pepper, dry wood, benzoin, amber, violet leaf, leather. Those are the all the notes like that. Those are some of the notes that were in here. I left out a couple of them, but I'm gonna put it on the screen here, somewhere here or here, so you guys can see the notes for yourself. For those of you that are like really into that kind of stuff, I am gonna be a little bit better about that. But let's just go ahead and just get right into it, man. This fragrance is great. Now there is a difference between the Elysium and Elysium Intense. I've noticed that with a lot of fragrances, a lot of these companies, they throw the word intense on there and it be weak as hell, or the original be a lot stronger than the intense version. But in this case, this one is a powerhouse. I've heard a lot of people complain about Roja, the original Roja Elysium's performance. I have no performance issues with this one. As a matter of fact, I actually wore this to the gym. Now, one of my homeboys was like, "You wore Elysium Intense to the gym?" Yes. And I got a lot of choosing signals. Well, not only that, but your boy was wearing his Creed. I had from the movie Creed, I had on a tank top with the Adonis Athletics with my real name on there, so that I am Adonis. I am the original Adonis. And then I also had some gray sweatpants on, some white reeds. Had the tank, had the arms showing. You know what I'm saying? Had the tat showing. You know what I'm saying? So. But I had on the Elysium Intense, and the looks that I was getting from some women, ooh, and it wasn't in a bad way either. I mean, I go to the gym with a lot of baddies there, but I did wear that there, and then I also wore that out and about. I went to the premium outlet as well. I had my shades on with the same outfit. Man, the sun was shining. Like I said earlier, it was 95 degrees, but it was just, I was just feeling like that dude, man, that guy. That you already know. So the main differences, let me get right to the point here. The main differences between the original Elysium and Elysium Intense is that I feel that I can definitely smell the vetiver. Even after I just sprayed it now, I can definitely smell the lavender. But the main thing is that I feel like the original Elysium is a lot more fruitier, but fresh. Whereas this one is just, I wouldn't say it's not citrusy at all. I can smell the vetiver very, very heavily, and I can smell the lavender very, very heavily, with a little bit of a fresh kick, and I can also smell some of the lemon in there as well. So I believe that the original has just, my opinion, the original is slightly better. Now, granted, I've only smelled it on test strips, but don't sleep on this one either. But I also feel there are two different fragrances, like the other reviewers did say. There are two different fragrances. If you want that, like, blast of, you want that blast of grapefruit, because I did have a grapefruit as well in it. Like, if you enjoy that kind of fragrances, kind of like your Dolce & Gabbana Forevers or Italian Love or that type of scent, but a lot stronger. That's what this reminds me, because I hate I hate the smell of sour grapefruit that you get out of Italian Love. I love Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense, but it's a wholly different fragrance. But as far as Italian Love is concerned, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of that sour grapefruit. But this one is like that fragrance, but done the right way. Elysium Intense, that is. Of course, you got the niche quality going on along with it as well, so that doesn't hurt. But there are two different fragrances in a sense. But I'm more of a fan of the original Elysium. Some people think that is in the overrated category. I don't find Elysium overrated at all. I find it, as far as summer fragrances, as you saw my summer list, my top summer list, I find that as a masterpiece summer fragrances. Matter of fact, it was number one on that list, and it was number one for a reason. You just cannot go wrong with the original Elysium. But the Intense version is good if you're into that grapefruit, lemon, lavender type deal. Like, you want to blast to that, and it lasts all day. It lasts all day, because I've heard people complain about the original Elysium and the longevity and that it doesn't really last long on their skin. But on my skin, this one lasted all day until I took a shower later on that day after I got done running my errands and coming back from the mall and all the other places I decided to do at 95 degrees. And I was sweating too, but it's still, I feel like I still smell great with that on. So Elysium Intense, to me, is full bottle worthy if you are into grapefruit fragrances. I probably wouldn't purchase a full bottle of it, but if you like fragrances like Italian Love by Dolce & Gabbana, you would definitely like this one, okay? So anyway, this concludes this review. I did order some more stuff from ScentSplit. I got Synergy, Scentology Synergy on the way, as well as Scentology's Trace. We'll be reviewing those very pretty soon. And I got more videos on the way. I'm trying to do 2 videos a week now, maybe 3. We'll see how things go. But right now I'm enjoying this journey, and I'm also gonna do some book reviews as well, just to mix up the monotony. For those of you readers out there, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, let me know as well, because I do enjoy reading and I do enjoy recommendations, and I just might dibble dabble a little bit of life stuff as well, slice of life type stuff. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but I will share a little bit of that and my thoughts on some things that are going on nowadays out here in these streets. But anyway, this is Ultradonis, and this is another review. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm signing out. Peace.